actually my first day of sssveda, which is Savvy Sexy Social's video every day in April challenge. This around. Hey everyone. There we go. It is actually set. Just wanted to say welcome. Thanks for hopping on. I am Dawn Carter. I'm at decart on the socials. Hey, thanks for joining. Donnie Carter, at decart on the socials, except on Snapchat. I'm at decart, and I am participating in Amy Schmittauer's Savvy Sexy Social video every day in April challenge. Now, I was brand new to live streaming before last August, and I took her challenge in August, which was also an sssveda. VEDA. I took her challenge in August, and it really changed my understanding and my experience with live streaming. So I thought, hey, it's April. I was encouraged to jump into that again because of a friend who was participating in it, and I thought, I'm gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, sssveda, if you see on, it won't only be on Periscope, but if you search on YouTube or Periscope or Twitter, all of us will be posting our videos. And it's just taking a challenge that Amy Schmittauer of Savvy Sexy Social has thrown down the gauntlet and said, guys, I want you to learn to video better. What is that? So I'm explaining what it is. Good question. So Schmittastic is an experienced YouTuber, Amy Schmittauer. If you just go on to YouTube and search Savvy Sexy Social, she's had a YouTube channel for years. She's one of the pros. She is so professional. She knows her stuff. And so as a part of giving out or giving back to the social media community, she's really just kind of using her leadership and her experience to help a bunch of us, all of us, a lot of us who've never live streamed before, get better at it. And so part of her challenge, what she does is she'll post topics out. If you go to that website, savvysexysocial.com, you'll see her sssveda, which is video every day in April challenge. And literally, it doesn't cost anything. You just sign up on a Google Sheet. So then you put your name, you put where your videos are being captured. So most people are capturing them to a YouTube channel. I'm throwing mine up on catch.me. But that's where you can find all of those. You can also find them if you search the hashtag SSSVEDA on Twitter. And then anyone who's using or doing the challenge, you can kind of check out other people's videos too. It's a great, great way to learn how to do it, get over the awkwardness of learning to live stream, because before last August, this was just weird. And so it helps you, number one, overcome the awkwardness. Number two, you meet a great community of other folks who are also learning and trying to improve their craft. And then three, learn from the pros. And again, guys, this is free. This is a free way to learn, and I'm all about the free. So just wanted to let you guys know. I am going to be scoping for this month to be out of town for a little chunk of it, but I'm going to be scoping about the reasons why I love Riverside. I said my name is Dawn Carter. Well, I moved to Riverside about 11 years ago, and I came from Orange County, and just to be honest, I felt like a death sentence. I did not like Riverside. Riverside, when you live in Orange County or in LA, it's like, Riverside. And there was this horrible, I don't want to go back to Riverside. What's in Riverside? Riverside is what you drive through on the way to the desert, or Riverside is what you, on the way to Las Vegas. Oh yeah, or you stop and, grab something to eat on the coming back from a long trip. It did not I was not interested at all in living in this community. Well, fast forward 11 years later, and I'm here, and not only don't think it sucks anymore, but I actually really, really love it. So I thought, you know what? Anytime someone has a opinion change or something happens to get them from here to here, I'm always interested in what moved them from here. What happened in that person's life to move them from absolutely despising a place to, oh, I actually like it. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and maybe share 10 of the reasons why I love Riverside now. So my number one reason is, you know what, it's a visually beautiful place. And most people would think, what? Well, I might be kind of weird because I love old architecture. I think old architecture is one of the most cool things. I'm going to take this off. So I'm actually standing out in front of the Mission Inn, which is on Mission Inn Boulevard, and I'll probably do a whole scope about the Mission Inn because there is just amazing, amazing history behind it. But I mean, even the old buildings like the one behind me, this old City Hall building, I actually see a lot of photographers come down to downtown Riverside and use these old buildings, the textures and the symmetry and they use them as backdrops for photo shoots all the time. So number one, that's my number one reason, is just I love the visual beauty of old buildings, and I think this is just a great I'm a visual artist. I love seeing something gorgeous. So that was one thing that I had friends visit from LA that they hadn't been down. We hosted a event out here at the Riverside Art Museum, and they were walking around going, oh my gosh, I never knew Riverside had such cool old buildings. So again, those are little things that I did not know. That was not part of the Riverside brand in my head. So as a marketer, I'm always interested in how do you change brand, and especially how do you change a negative perception into something positive. And so I thought I would go ahead and just share a little bit of that. So thanks for hopping on with me, you guys. All of my videos will be at catch.me/decart. All of my old ones. I actually also host a daily show called Twitter Scope at 10 o'clock on Pacific time every single day. So if you use the hashtag, and here's my hashtag sign, there we go, Twitter Scope. If you use that hashtag and you have any questions about how to use Twitter, how to use it better, how to use it for business, I'm not talking about sharing pictures of your bagel. I'm talking about growing a tribe or an audience, or connecting with other businesses, or connecting with prospects, or whatever. So post your questions to Twitter Scope. But again, thanks for hopping on. This has been sssveda, day number 1, and I'm Dawn Carter. I hope to see you guys, and I hope some of you guys jump into the challenge. And if you do, let me know. So go ahead and just hit me up on Twitter and let me know that you jumped in and that you heard it from me. Thanks, you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. If I can turn this off. Yeah, let's get this off.